Hey, peace and light, everyone, and welcome to the Midweek Boost Show. Today's show is about resilience and growth. Coming up on today's episode, we'll explore strategies to build resilience, share inspiring stories of personal growth, and dive into some fascinating research findings on resilience. So stay tuned for a shout out to Alex, Bianca, and Carlos, and a special tip from Dr. Jackie. Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Midweek Boost Show, where we provide you with the inspiration and tools to power through your week. I am your host, Dr. Jackie, and today's episode is titled Resilience and Growth. Let's dive right in. As always, I like to begin with a dose of motivation. Today's quote is from the famous psychologist Carl Jung, and it reads, I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Resilience is about making choices that shape our future, no matter what we face in the past. Here's some quick tips for building resilience. Maintain a positive outlook. Focus on what you can control and look for opportunities in every challenge. Build strong connections. Cultivate a supportive network of friends, families, and colleagues who can offer encouragement and assistance. Practice self care. Take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well being through regular exercise, adequate rest, and mindfulness practices. Health and wellness tips. Today's health and wellness tip is about the benefits of regular physical activity for mental resilience. Exercise releases endorphins, which can boost your mood and reduce stress. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days to build both physical and mental strength. Spotlight on you. Now it's time to celebrate some of your midweek wins. This week, shout out goes to Alex for demonstrating exceptional resilience during a challenging project. Bianca for her continuous personal growth and inspiring others to do the same, and to Carlos for overcoming obstacles and achieving his goals with determination. Your stories of resilience and growth are truly inspiring. So send them in to me if you don't mind sharing. Again, I want to shout out Alex, Bianca, and Carlos. Now, here's a fun fact to brighten your day. Did you know that resilient people tend to live longer? According to a study published in the Journal of Aging Research, individuals with higher levels of resilience have a better ability to handle stress, leading to improved health and longevity. Now let's enjoy a short moral story. Once upon a time, a farmer's horse ran away. His neighbors sympathized, saying, "Such bad luck." The farmer replied, "Maybe." The next day, the horse returned with a herd of wild horses. The neighbors exclaimed, "What good luck!" The farmer replied, "Maybe." Then the farmer's son tried to ride one of the wild horses, fell and broke his leg. The neighbors again sympathized. "Such bad luck." The farmer replied, "Maybe." A few weeks later, soldiers came to the village to draft young men into the army. The farmer's son was spared because of his broken leg. The neighbor said, "What good luck!" The farmer replied, "Maybe." The moral of this story is life's events are not inherently good or bad. It's our reaction to them that shapes our experiences. Embrace resilience and maintain a balanced perspective. Today's affirmations. So, here are some affirmations to keep you strong and positive. Repeat after me. I am resilient and can handle any challenge. I grow stronger with every experience. I choose to focus on the positive aspects of life. I am capable of overcoming obstacles. Today's journal prompts. Reflect on your thoughts with these journal prompts. What challenges have I overcome that made me stronger? How can I build a strong support network? What are three things I can do to practice better self care? And the last one, how have I grown in the past year? So there you go, four journal prompts to get you started on reflecting on your thoughts and call to action for today. I want to hear from you guys. Share your stories of resilience, personal growth, or tips for staying strong. Use the hashtag Midweek Boost Show, and tag us. Your story might be featured on our next episode. Now, for some news insight. Community support and cities all around the world, our local organizations, are offering free counseling services to help residents build resilience and cope with stress. Personal growth initiatives. There are companies around the country that are introducing new personal development programs for employees, focusing on resilience training and mental well being, and acts of kindness. Within your town or your state, try to come together with other supportive people, whether it's family members, friends, or colleagues, and work on acts of kindness. Once we come together to support other people that are affected by whether stress, depression, a disaster, wonderful things begin to happen. We can actually affect their responses. And there are community support group and support families who have been affected by recent challenges. These people showcase their power of resilience and solidarity by sharing their stories. And while they're in the midst of their challenges, they are also doing acts of kindness. Here's a special tip by Dr. Jacque and some research findings. So now let's dive right into this special tip. I want to and just say how thankful I am for being able to record these podcasts, come up with all the different topics and segments so that somebody, even if it's just only one person out there listening, will be able to get some positive benefits from it. And so, my tip for today, I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me and for having me to be able to share this information with you guys. So, the tip is one of the best ways to build resilience is through mindfulness practices. Research from the American Psychological Association shows that mindfulness practices can enhance emotional regulation and improve overall resilience. Davis and Hayes 2011 did that research. Again, Davis and Hayes 2011. This is research from the American Psychological Association showing that mindfulness practices can enhance emotional regulation and improve overall resilience. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine to strengthen your ability to handle stress and to be able to bounce back from adversity. Moving right along, you guys, here is the yummy part of today's episode. Energy boosting recipe is coming right up. So, here's an energy boosting recipe to keep you going. I titled this one, I named this recipe Resilient Raspberry Smoothie. So, what you do is gather up a cup of frozen raspberries, one banana, a half a cup of Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 cup of almond milk, and a splash of vanilla extract. Blend all the ingredients together until smooth and enjoy this refreshing and energizing drink that supports your resilience and well being. Again, I want to give a special shout out to Alex, Bianca, and Carlos for their outstanding resilience and personal growth this week and for sharing their stories with me. Your stories are truly inspiring and remind us all of the power of perseverance. Today's summary and wrap up. That's it for today, you guys. This episode of the Midweek Boost is ending. And so, what we've covered in today's show are strategies to build resilience. We've shared inspiring stories of Alex, Bianca, and Carlos. And I provided tips to keep you strong and positive. And remember to embrace challenges, practice self care, and stay connected to your support network. Join us next week for the next episode of the Midweek Boost. It is titled Embracing Change, where we'll explore how to navigate change with grace, share tips for adapting to new situations, and much more. You don't want to miss it. I want to thank you for tuning in to the Midweek Boost today. Have a fantastic Wednesday, and I'll see you next week on the Midweek Boost Show. I am your host, Dr. Jackie, signing off. Peace and light.